today, and I just want to get a collective reading for anyone who comes on, okay? Alright. Please, guys, spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Alright. Let's see. Alright, for many of you guys got the World card. The World card means that you guys are going to go through a wish fulfillment. Opening to a new chapter, new celebrations coming in for you guys, okay? The World, the Queen of Swords, okay? This could be educational, taking on new roles, also asking for a raise, a bonus as well, okay? Temperance is balancing your energy, all right? Knight of Wands is going in really quickly with passion, creative ventures, saving up your money at this time. So Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Swords, and the World is for the collective, all right? Oh, you guys got lucky. Philia, you got lucky. You got a snow day. I live in upstate New York, so I didn't get a snow day. Y'all got lucky. Alright, let me just get a collective reading for the words of wisdom. I mean, I worked today with my students, but I had a pretty good day, so I can't complain. Healing. Healing. Most of you guys are going through a healing phase. Alright? So releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Alright? Words came up. Let's see. And then let me just get a collective love oracle. Can I just get a collective love oracle, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit, for the collective? For love oracle, please, and thank you. Alright, for many of you guys, the Spirit guys is saying for you guys to love yourself first. And then you guys will be meeting your past life relationship really soon. Alright, a lot of you guys will be seeing a lot of angel numbers. Dream, symbolisms, passion. Yeah, so most of you guys are going to meet someone that you're already connected to or will eventually connect to in the future. Alright? Alright, so now we're going to start. I did put in the description box to not spam. So hopefully people get it and read the description box that I do not want people spamming me. Okay? I mean, I would hope people know how to read because they know how to ask questions, so I hope they know how to read. So from now on, I'm going to probably start blocking people myself because I don't need all that. Alright. So my moderators, if you're on, please let people know not to spam or else I'm going to have to block them. Alright? Alright, so I'm doing fine. How are you guys? I came back from work with my students today, so I was able to teach them again. I was nervous last night, so I didn't really sleep. I always get anxiety the day before going back to work because I'm just like, I don't know if these kids are going to come back wild and out. But they were okay, so I guess it depends on the days for me. Alright, so plus I work in special ed. You can never tell if they're going to be, you know, not having a good day or not. So, alright, so we're going to start. I mean, teaching in general, you don't know if you're going to get it the wrong way or the right way, you know? Alright, so Dr. Mamoon, I've been busy. Listen, I told you guys I have a life outside of tarot reading, okay? I have a real freaking job outside of tarot reading. Yeah, Philly, you're lucky you got a snow day. Alright, so Dr. Mamoon. Lucky ass. But you know what? I don't really need a snow day. My kids were good today, so I can't complain. What's going on with general guidance for Dr. Mamoon? General guidance The star. You got the star. The star. You're very unique. You have hope. You have prosperity coming in. Generous energy. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Okay. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. This is intellectual card. If you want to go back to school, you can do so. If not, you're gonna gain a new skill. All right. You're releasing all toxic traits. And you either might be in a leadership role. If not that, you're gonna meet someone in a leadership role that might want to mentor you. Okay. I think there is a little delay with your money goals, but I gotta say the Wheel of Fortune is going turning in your favor, and you are the star, so that's not a bad card at all. All right, so let me move on. All right, Philly said, what does Eric exactly want from Philly? All right, I don't want these cards because this just flipped up. All right, so what does Eric want from Philly? What does Eric want from Philly? What does Eric want from Philly? What does Eric want from Philly, please, and thank you, Spirit. One, two, three, four, five. I'm laughing because I actually see the Five of Wands. I'm sorry, Philia, but I gotta tell you how it is because I am an honest person. What I see within this reading so far is, I'm going to show you your cards in a minute. But what I see in the cards for you, Philia, is that this person like a toxic relationship. They like a cat and mouse situation. They like the fact that they can argue with you or something doesn't go right and they want you to come back to them. You know, like that cat and mouse stuff. They like that. They do. Because you got the Five of Wands. This is a fighting card. All right, so they like the fact that they argue with you and that you might be still thinking about them, or they think about you and they like that. They do have romantic feelings for you. I mean, I don't know how romantic it is, Philia. I don't think it is as romantic as you think it is. But I feel he has some sort of romantic feelings for you. Yeah, there's some sort of secrets he's not telling you. All right. Yeah, he needs to be alone to introspect what he wants within a relationship. I don't know why I feel in this reading I feel like he's still childish and immature. This person need to grow up, honestly. I feel like I don't know how old you guys are. I know I'm probably way older than you guys, but this is some childish shit. I gotta tell you though, he likes cat and mouse. He has some romantic feelings for you. There are some secrets he's not telling you. He needs time alone, and maybe he's trying to work hard so he doesn't think about you, because this is a workaholic card. I think he's trying to put in a lot of work to not think about you, but apparently it's a cat and mouse situation that he likes, okay, Philia? All right, that's for you. Remember, guys, I am reading an order. Please be patient. All right, Shanganger. We are in no contact, okay. What does this person feel about Shanganger? 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 Can't you guys tell the difference? My energy yesterday was not there, but my energy today is like I'm more upbeat. You could kind of tell. Much more happier today. Do I want this? Yeah, I'll take it. And this is why I keep telling people that tarot readers don't always read for people, especially when they're not happy, because that can actually reflect on other people's readings. Which is the reason why I don't really want to go all in when I'm not in the best mood. But y'all got lucky today, because I guess I am in a pretty balanced mood today. So for Shanganger, you got the star. Another person got the star today. So what they feel about you is you are the star in their eyes, okay? They think you're inspirational, spiritual, you're going through a renewal. All right. You're very healthy mentally and emotionally and physically. That's what they think of you, Shanganger. They do want to reconcile with the Temperance card. So if you're asking if they want to reconcile, yes, they do. They want a peace, harmony, a balanced relationship. All right. I do think that they got the Tower card though. This Tower card is there will be a sudden change that's gonna come in really soon. You won't see it because God is gonna take the wheel within this situation. Okay. All right. For Shangarika. So yeah, Shangarika 1010. Yes, they do want to reconcile with you. And they do see you as a star, okay, for Shangarika. Alright? Alright, who's next? Crafty 111. Hi Crafty 111. Hi Chelsea Daly. I am refreshed. It's kind of funny, you know what it is? It's always the days that I don't have enough sleep that I'm actually more refreshed than the days I have sleep. Like when I get a full 8 hours of sleep, it's weird. Like I don't have enough energy. But then the days that I don't really sleep, I have a lot of energy. I don't know why my body works that way, but I don't know. I think it's like I don't know. I think my body's changing as I got older. Yes. Let's see. Chelsea Daly. Why does Spirit want to inform me? Okay, for Chelsea Daly, what does Spirit want to inform me? I like how Karen says, how was your first day back to school? Kind of like I'm going back to college. I'm it's my first day back at work teaching my students. Not back at college, but back at going to teach my students, you know. I'm on a break and I just went back to work. For anyone that is new to my channel, I'm an actual teacher, just to let people know that. Some people is like, oh, they're like shocked, like, oh shit, you do stuff outside of this? Yes, I do stuff outside of this. All right, so people don't understand. They're probably just like, oh, he had a lot of time on doing these live streams. Hell no, I just want to be busy. That's what it is. I don't like staying stagnant. I like to move around. So for Chelsea Daly, what does Spirit want to tell you? Someone's coming in with an Ace of Cups energy. All right, so with this energy, it's like you're going through a rebirth. Following intuition is very strong at this time. Someone wants to give you a prosperity or opportunity within love or a career that's probably going to blossom into love. A lot of people are going to come to you for mentorship too. All right. Seven of Pentacles for Chelsea Daly. You are putting in the work. You're going to see your stability really soon. Okay. If you're refusing to accept an ending, you got to let that go. You gotta refuse to accept an ending to start something fresh and to go through a rebirth, okay? All right, so for Chelsea Daly, you're going through a rebirth really soon. You need to. You're saving up your money. You're working on your stability. And then you might be in a relationship really soon. If not that, a lot of people are going to come towards your energy with like mentorship. People want your advice. People see you as a loving spirit around this time, all right? All right, that's for Chelsea Daly. Remember, guys, energy can change. You guys have the destiny to change your destiny. I mean, the reading is pretty accurate, but remember, you guys can always change your destiny, all right? All right. I don't think what I notice about tarot readers is they don't always tell you that. But I'm an honest person, so I always tell people whatever you see now can always change. It's the energy right now that I'm getting for you, okay? All right. Karen Wohe said, yeah, hi, handsome, how are you? I'm back. My name is Karen. Yes, Karen, I know your name is Karen. How's your first day back to school on this Monday morning? Have a great day. How are you feeling on? I'm feeling good. How are you feeling, Karen? Hi, light blue. Stephanie Halter said, I like how Karen's introducing herself like I didn't know her from my last couple live streams. But hi, Karen. Stephanie Halter said, so I'm a senior in high school and I have no exams after these. Can you check why delays coming in my exam result? As you said, taking the exam twice or when there's no such option. All right, why is there a delay? Why is there a delay? Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. All right. Philia says, I always get a 5 of Wands with Eric. Because 5 of Wands likes to fight. he likes to play fight with you. He likes to do cat and mouse with you. All right, after Stephanie, I'm gonna do a reading for Crystal Bay. Crystal Bay, all right? All right, let's see. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream to help other people out, okay? All right, so what's going on with the situation for Stephanie Halter? You're gonna go through a change really soon, Stephanie Halter. There is some sort of success that's coming in. Success within your exams, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're going through a new beginning. So I think eventually you're gonna get your grades really soon. All right. You're gonna recover. It's gonna be delayed though. Like I said, delayed with exam grades. But there is going to be a bright horizon. So, Stephanie Halter, I know it might be a delay on maybe the teacher's end or the school's end. Maybe they're just trying to grade everyone's grade. They got to probably get it through the system to give it back to you. What people don't notice is that grading a test takes a while. Grading a test takes a while. I know that it's easier for a student to take the exam and then they expect the grade back right away. But what students don't get is that teachers take a while to grade these exams and they have to put the grades in and they have to put it in report cards. Then they have to put in progress notes. Then they have to put it in the computer. Like they have to do a lot of situations in order for the grade to go through. And I know this firsthand because I am a teacher. I understand it. So when students ask why the grades take so long, is because they have a whole lot of situation they have to go through before that grade goes through. You know what I mean? But I gotta say for Stephanie Halter, you'll be fine. I think it's successful. But it's just a little bit delayed on the teacher's end, okay? All right, that is my reading for Stephanie. Thank you, Karen, for the compliment. Crystal Bay. Oh, Crystal Ray. Why did I say Crystal Bay? I'm good. How are you doing? You want a guidance? All right, Crystal Ray wants a guidance. All right, let's see. Oh, wait, no, she went. Hi, Julia. How are you doing? Thank you, Julia. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna do a reading for Crystal Ray, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Julia. Yeah, in that order, okay? All right, so Crystal Ray, what's coming in for Crystal Ray? They was talking to this man named Corey. What are his thoughts? What are his thoughts? All right, so what I got for you is, did you guys go through a fight, Crystal Ray, between you and Corey? I feel like you went through a fight or someone manipulated the situation for you guys to go through a fight. Take it what resonates, okay? But I feel like you guys went through a fight. They feel like they are following their spiritual guidance right now. They're asking their inner guidance to come towards you. The Chariot is a successful card, and they're working on their abundance right now to come towards you with that money card. So what I can tell you, Crystal Ray, is both of you guys either went through a fight or someone manipulated you guys to be separated. Okay, take it how it resonates, but you guys did have a fight, and that's why it ended. But I do see some sort of betrayal. Someone manipulated the situation. Yeah, but you got the Chariot, though. The Chariot is one of the best cards out there. I think that they will be returning back to you very soon, okay? For Crystal Ray, right? All right, so that's for Crystal Ray. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, so Julia, is John Jordan trying to make me jealous in this comment? Okay, let's see. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Julia. Is John Jordan trying to make them jealous with his comment? Is John Jordan trying to make them jealous within this comment? If John Jordan trying to make them jealous within this comment, please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get two? I don't even know why I'm trying to look out the window, but my blinds is always closed. All right, let's see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Julia? How is John Jordan? Wait, why is John Jordan trying to make her jealous? Let's see. They're disappointed within this relationship, Julia. I don't know what happened between you two, but they felt like they lost something or they regret that they lost you. Okay, they're going through a reevaluation stage right now. Yeah, there's some sort of unrequited love. I don't know if you rejected them or they rejected you, or they felt rejected because there was some sort of fight, seclusion, reevaluation. It says. Also, they are kind of arrogant right now. Yes, they're arrogant right now. For Julia, very arrogant right now. They are they're going through some sort of anxiety right now that I can tell you about. But yes, what are they? Are they trying to make you jealous? I do sense a little out of spite. They probably wrote that comment for you to get jealous because the sun in reverse is saying that there's a sort of arrogant energy within this energy. So yes, for Julia, they are trying to write something, throwing subliminal or shade for you to kind of like react to it. I think they want you to react to it basically. But yeah, something went on between you two. And yes, they are being a little bit spiteful, okay, Julia? Yes. Yeah, I was kind of tired yesterday. Hi, Pretty in Pink. Alright, so I'm gonna do a reading for Pretty in Pink. And then I'm gonna do a reading for Eliana Jones. Alright? I'm doing good, Divine Audie. How are you doing? Alright, so alright, I'm gonna do a reading for Pretty in Pink. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream to help other people out gain clarity, okay? Alright, please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, I'm gonna get a reading for Eliana Jones. Eliana Jones, I'm sorry. Eliana Jones. Why Devante? I'm sorry, I'm laughing at this name because that name reminds me of my sister's situationship. Why Devante, the Libra, doesn't tell me if he's in a commitment? Why is Devante... why doesn't Devante tell them about a commitment? Why? And let me see. What's the situation for Eliana Jones? For Eliana Jones, why are they not telling about this commitment? Okay, let's see. Alright, so the situation for Eliana Jones. They do have loving feelings for you, I could tell you that, for sure. There is a romantic sense towards this energy. Devante do have... I'm sorry, every time I say that name, it just reminds me of my sister's situationship. So if I'm laughing, it's because of that. So what the situation with you and Devante is, he does have romantic feelings for you, but it is a slow-moving energy because this is a water card. They think of you as the star, so they do have hope and faith about you. They're trying to balance the energy to come towards you at this time. They're going through some sort of healing. They do want to reconcile with you, Eliana Jones, okay? The Page of Wands, this is a passionate energy. So they do want to come to you fast, but they're taking a step back because they need to reevaluate and balance their energy to come towards you. I can tell you the reason why they don't want to commit just yet, because someone had either told them something about you, try to manipulate between you guys, or they're probably listening to what other people say about you and they're kind of worried about coming towards you because of what they hear about you. Take it what resonates. But the journey is postponed. But I gotta tell you, do they think about you? Yes, Eliana Jones, you got the Star, the Knight of Cups, and the Temperance, and the Page of Wands. The only thing I see that is negative within this reading is the commitment is delayed. And I do think that someone was trying to get in between the situation, okay? Take it what resonates, but there are other hands within the situation. All right, Eliana Jones? All right, so I'm going to do a reading for... Oh, wait, did I do... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I skip Pretty in Pink by accident? I think I did. Pretty in Pink and then... Debbie Cox. Pretty in Pink and then Debbie Cox. I think I skipped Pretty in Pink by accident. What are Jay's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Pretty in Pink? What are Jay's thoughts of Pretty in Pink right now? What are Jay's thoughts of Pretty in Pink right now? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? What I get? Can I get 3 to 6 cards for Pretty in Pink. What are Jay's secret thoughts of her at this time? Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. For Pretty in Pink, what I got for you is that they think of you as the world, so they do want to do stuff with you. They do want to travel with you. They want to reconcile with you. They want to do a lot of things together with you. Okay, King of Cups, yeah. This is slow moving energy though. Water energy is very slow. And I'm telling you this because I'm also a water sign, so I understand the slow energy. Water signs gotta really observe you big time in order to come towards you for love. We don't just go out our way to confess our love. We really gotta like size you up and down before we want to make a decision. So I kind of get this energy. They don't have to be a water sign, but it might be somewhere in the chart. So for Pretty in Pink, they do have romantic feelings for you, but they're observing you right now. And yes, they do want to reconcile. They do want to reconcile, okay, for Pretty in Pink, all right? All right, so Debbie Cox. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Debbie Cox. And then Eliana Jones, I teach special ed. What do you teach, Eliana Jones? All right, Debbie Cox said, what's coming towards me this week? What's coming towards me this week? It's crazy, but a lot of fellow teachers are on this live stream right now. It's crazy. So Debbie Cox said, what is coming towards Debbie Cox? What is coming towards Debbie Cox right now? What's coming towards Debbie Cox right now for this week? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Debbie Cox? Oh, I guess they want to come out like that, I guess. All right, for Debbie Cox, what's coming in for you for the next week? You got 6 cards? Yeah, 6 cards. All right, you might be going through some sort of heartbreak, or maybe you're thinking too much about like a heartbreak of your past. All right, that's what's coming in for you. These two cards are tied together. The 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. It's like spilt water that you're just focusing on because you feel like you're not gonna gain some sort of love, or your love is late for you. What you don't notice is that one door closes, another one opens. There will be another opportunity within love. I do think that you will be going through some sort of either family conflict or someone close to you. There is a conflict around your energy. Okay. Yeah, if you're being too emotional right now, it is delaying the fact that your love isn't coming in or your career isn't coming in, because the energy that you put out into the universe is the energy that you're going to get back. So for Debbie Cox, if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, that's what's going to come back to you, okay? So try to put out a light and positive energy so then it can come back towards you. As of right now, I see a lot of cards that came up in reverse, but I can tell you this, I can give you the good news. You got the 9 of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment. If you're able to release that dark energy outside of you, and I'm not saying you're a dark person, I'm just saying we all have dark and light energy within us. But if you have more dark energy, you got to release it so then that the light can come in for you, okay, Debbie Cox? You got the wish fulfillment. As long as you learn how to balance that energy, you're going to get that wish fulfillment, okay? All right. Divine audio. Does my specific person also miss me? We are in no contact. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for divine audio. Then I'm going to do a reading for 1G Kira. Then I'm going to do a reading for Crazier 123. All right? All right, so for divine audio, this specific person, do they miss this? Do they miss divine audio? How do I breathe without you here by my side? Where do I go when your heart's where I lay my head? How do I breathe? Y'all need some oxygen. That's what you need. You guys are too lovey-dovey for me. Too lovey-dovey for me. All right, let's see what's going on for divine audio. What's going on for divine audio? All right, what's the situation? A lot of you guys got the star today. You guys need to understand that you guys are the star within your own life. 2222. See angel numbers right there. You guys are the star. Most of you guys. Divine audio. They think of you as the star. You're the star. They have hope. They have faith. They're dreaming about you. They're wishing for you. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. What people don't understand is just because you guys don't have a communication every day, don't mean that they're not thinking of you. All right. I know that it's hard for people to kind of replay in the head like, oh, why they're not contacting me? Is it because they don't love me anymore? Is it because they got another person? This, and that. But sometimes they're just busy with their own life and they just can't come towards you at the time. All right. I don't know who need to hear that, but I just needed to say that because some of you guys on here is probably just thinking like they don't like you no more because they don't contact you. But I gotta say they do think of you, Divine Audio, okay? You might need some rest. This is a rest card, okay? You might be burnt out, all right? It's time for you to accept an ending. If you're accepting an ending, whether that's through a career or through your life, any traumas, accept it so the new can come in, right? Yeah, accept. Everything's saying accept the past and let it go. You are coming in with the Page of Pentacles. So yes, either your person is going to work towards their stability to come towards you, and they see you as a wish fulfillment, and they also see you as a star, all right, for Divine Audio, right? All right, that's for Divine Audio. All right, let's see who's next. 1G Kara. 1G Kara. You're welcome, Chelsea Daly. Hi, Ganda. All right, 1G Kara. Can I get a general reading for 1G Kara? Can I get a general reading for 1G Kara, please, and thank you. Can I get a general reading for 1G Kara, please, and thank you. Can I get a general reading for 1G Kara, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, this card is not one. There you go, finally. Alright, can I get 2 more cards for 1G Kara? What should they know, God, for guidance, spiritual guides? What should they know? What should they know right now? Thank you. Can I get 1 more for 1G Kara, please? And thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Can I just get 1 more card, please, Spirit? 1 more card. 1 more. Oh, okay. I guess I want to come out like that. All right, I'm going to take it for you. All right, so the situation. 1G Kara. What you need to know right now is you're going to have a new opportunity for cooperation, for communication. If you're asking for love, if you're asking for career, people will be coming towards you with a new opportunity. All right? Whatever you want, that's what you're going to get. 2323. I do sense an overload of working too hard. You also need to take a rest. A lot of people on this live stream need to take a rest. I sense this energy like you guys are overworking yourself. You guys need to work hard, but you guys also need to rest. And you guys also need to play hard. If you need a vacation, go on vacation, all right? I sense this energy is it's all over the place. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So 1G Care, what else is coming for you? Do not care what other people think. Don't care about what other people think at the moment, all right? Someone around your vicinity is trying to judge you or being critical. I don't know who this is, but it could be a man. It could be a man or it could be a woman in divine masculine energy, all right? Take it what resonates. And if you went through some sort of regret with love, let it go. I'm telling you guys, do not live in the world with regret. Don't live in this world with regret. Because in life, we're supposed to move on. We're not supposed to think. It's okay to think about the past. If it's reminiscing, memories, all that stuff is fine. A memory is there to teach you something. But we're not supposed to stay in the past. We're not supposed to stay in the past. Because if we stay in the past, we're going to go through depression. And if we think too much about the future, we're going to go through anxiety. So the most important thing is you need to stay in the now. But it's also important to think a little bit about the future because you want to plan out what you want within your life. Okay? So have a balance of present, future, the past. If you want to think of the past every now and then, that's fine. But don't stay in the past. The past is in the past for a reason. That's what I want to tell people all the time. Like, don't live in regret. Don't live in regret. We can't do that. We cannot do that. No, 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 no. I'm telling you. All right, so a general reading for Crazier. A general reading for Crazier. Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Crazier? I'm sorry if I'm going on a tangent, but as a teacher, I am going to go on a tangent because I want people to fully understand what it means to walk this life. That's it's not an easy task. It's not an easy task. Living on earth is not an easy task. We're all sent here for a reason. And I know that some people might not believe it, but we're sent here from another world. We're born into this world to learn a lesson and to kind of understand what we're going through. Okay? And then when we're done with this lifetime, we go where we're supposed to go. All right? Now, I do not care if you believe me or not because I am very self-focused and I am very confident with what I think, okay? All right, let's see. With this situation for 1G, no, Crazier, sorry. I'm telling you, I'm going on a teacher tangent. My bad, guys. But teachers like to go on tangents and it is what it is at this point. So with 1G Kara, you got the Justice card. The Justice card means that you are going to go through some sort of clarity. All right, you're going to gain some sort of clarity very soon. I don't know what you're asking for. I don't know if you're asking about a relationship. I don't know if you're asking about winning a case. I don't know, but you're going to gain the truth and it's going to be good. All right. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a happy card. Even though it came out in reverse, your happiness is coming, but it is a little delayed, okay? Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. If I'm burping often, it's because I have stomach issues and I always got to burp, okay? Do not think about your memories of the past. If it's traumatic, let it go, okay? Yeah, you're going to be this fearless warrior. You're going to be this fearless warrior, okay, for 1G Kira, all right? Yeah, a lot of your energy is very imbalanced, Crazier 1, 2, 3, all right? So, kind of balance that energy out right now. But other than that, yeah, your happiness is coming in, all right? For Crazier 1, 2, 3, all right? All right, let's see. I did a reading for 1G Kira. I did a reading for Crazier. Diane said, okay. Chelsea Daly, you're welcome, Ganda. Ganda said, for Ganda. Hi, Haiti. All right, for Ganda. What's coming in for Ganda? All right, what's coming in for Ganda? Does Derek miss Ganda? Oh, it's a long distance situation. All right, does Derek miss Ganda? Does Derek miss Ganda? Does Derek miss Ganda? Let me see. Does Derek miss Ganda? Does Derek miss Ganda? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the clarity that you have given to everyone. All right? All right, so the situation for Ganda, do they miss you? I can tell you, Ganda, they're going through their own thing right now. Long distance. They're going through some sort of exhaustion. They're going through a depression. They're being a little bit overly cautious to come towards you. It has something to do with, you know how some people feel bad if they don't have enough stability? I do feel like Ganda, your person, Derek, is not happy within their abundance right now, which is the reason why there is no contact. Because some people, their energy kind of gets better when their money goals are, you know, stable. And I'm this way too. If my money ain't correct, and I'm not saving enough money and I'm spending more money than I save, my how do I say this? My emotion is gonna go down. I'm the type of person, my money gotta be like this in order for me to be happy. So for Ganda, I think your person's thinking the same way. But yes, they do want to come towards you. This is a travel card. All right, they're still passionate about you. They still think about you, but they do want to come towards you eventually. It's gonna be a little bit delayed, but don't rush the situation. I don't know if you're keeping contact with them, but you might want to contact them because they might be going through some sort of depression right now. Okay. All right, Haiti. How you doing, Haiti? You're welcome, Crystal Ray. Hope you're having a nice day. I am. Stupat, what's up, Stupat? What's up, Stupat? How you doing, my friend? Let's see for Stupat. Um, Thank you for yesterday, Luna. It made crazy sense. I think it's important to just show love and compassion. Make sure the baby's loved amongst all the family drama, which is just silly stuff. Yeah, it's true. For Stupat, my friend, it's true. Um, it's kind of hard to say, and here I'm gonna go on my teacher tangent again. What I gotta say with Stupat's statement is that there's a lot of hate going on in the world right now. And I gotta tell you that love is actually the biggest thing in the world. If we're able to give love, whether that's romantic or platonic, if we're able to give that love, you know how easy life will be if we're all able to give love out there. And I understand as human beings, we're always gonna have that situation where, oh, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna be pissed off today. You know, I'm gonna be mean to people today. You know, and it happens because we're given those feelings for a reason. God gave us those feelings to express it. Okay, but at the same time, if we were able to balance ourselves and give out the love, you know how much the world would be easier to live with amongst people. And if we lived in a world without no prejudice, no bias, no racial profiling and all that stuff, we would have been fine. But you know, humans are humans and we're sent down here to learn stuff, and unfortunately not plenty of humans are not evolved, and it is what it is. But we're all sent here to learn a story and learn from our own story, and hopefully we're all able to teach that to our next generation when they grow up. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, the adults nowadays are just as bad as the kids. So I don't even know what to tell you. Um, I'm telling you, and I'm only telling you guys this because you guys are my people, right? So as a teacher, you don't know how many times I've heard the parents be like, "Oh, my son would never do that. Oh, my daughter would never do that. Oh, yeah, they always doing this. You know, they're good. You guys probably the one doing something wrong at school." Da da da. But then when we do parent teacher conferences, the truth comes out, or a sort of meeting, it comes out. Then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, they kind of just sit there and be on their iPad. They do whatever they want at home. They run around the house, and this we don't really do anything with them." So what the hell are you talking about saying that it's our problem? That we're the one that's not doing our job. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, there's always two sides of the story, and you know, and I'm telling you, being a teacher is hard, but it's also rewarding. As in, I love my job, but I think the hardest part to deal with is the parents. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dealing with the kids is nothing to me. Dealing with the parents is probably one of the worst. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anyways, let me move on. Um, for Touch of Love, is Rex thinking about Touch of Love? Is Rex thinking about Touch of Love? All right, if you guys like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream. I appreciate all of you. Love you all. All right, let's see. Remember, spread love when you can. All right. All right. So for Touch of Love, is Rex thinking about you right now? They do want a new beginning with you. They do want a new beginning. They want to come forward towards you with a new journey. Okay. But I gotta tell you, there is some sort of temptation within the energy right now for Touch of Love. Rex has temptation. Either they have temptation towards you, take what resonates, or there's a lot of different women out there that they're tempted to kind of, you know, as men, we kind of have eyes for many different women, right? But I gotta tell you that Rex might still be thinking about you, but they're tempted to kind of have eyes elsewhere. You know what I mean? And it's not saying that they don't have feelings for you. It's just That's just in his nature to be that way, you know? Yeah, they're going through a spiritual awakening. A spiritual awakening. They do want to come towards you, okay? As of right now, they're working towards their abundance. Someone is being ungrateful towards their energy. All right, I don't know who this is, but someone is treating them unfairly. But they will be, you guys will be victorious, okay? I do think that they want to come back towards you, okay? Touch of love, all right? All right, that's for touch of love. All right, so for Haiti Figueroa, Paul Joseph lied since day one. Oh, so for Haiti, she asked if Joseph been lying since day one. All right, please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Haiti. They want to know if Joseph, I love how she put the whole government name in there. Paul Joseph Wrighton lied to me since day one. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. She put in his whole government name. Can I get two more cards for Haiti Figueroa? Has Paul Joseph Wrighton lied since day one? Let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. Have they been lying? Have they been lying? Yo, you know what's crazy for Haiti? These cards, it's funny how these cards look really good and really promising, but because your question, remember that tarot readings is based off of your question. So let's say if you ask a question like, let me give you an example. If you ask a question like, will I fail this exam, right? And then most of the cards pop out yes, that means gonna be a yes. Now, if you ask a question like, say, how do I put this for an example? Will I not get this job or something like that, right? And if it all turns out yes again, it's gonna mean yes. But if it comes out no, then it actually means that you're gonna get that job. You know what I mean? So it's based on the way you word your question and then the way tarot flips out for you, whether that's in reverse or upright, it's gonna tell you if it's a yes or no. And the reason why I said that for Haiti is because Haiti, this guy got mad good cards, but since you asked if he lied from day one, all these cards says yes. So I'm assuming that your question is a yes. I mean, the answer is a yes for Haiti Figueroa, okay? It's funny how these cards look so promising. Look how promising it looks. The Ace of Cups, the Sun. Then you got the Ace of Wands. Look at all these promising cards. But then the way Haiti asked her question, though, has Paul been lying since day one? Look, yes, yes, yes. Isn't that crazy? So follow your intuition. I think you're right for Haiti, all right? All right. So Karen said, I'm feeling all right. Thanks so much, handsome. I just don't like having another bad snow blizzard. Yeah. My sister also lives in Massachusetts, so I understand. Actually, I gotta text my sister because she's a nurse in Massachusetts, and I'm pretty sure where she lives, they got a bunch of snow. And my family's originally from Rhode Island, so they also got a lot of snow. They actually just called my mom, and it was like, oh, we got a lot of snow up to our hips. I was like, oh, shoot. You know, I'm kind of glad that we didn't get snow for once. Listen, I live near Canada, and I'm surprised we don't get that much snow as of right now. So yeah. But yeah, my family in Rhode Island and my sister in Massachusetts probably got a bunch of snow right now. Crystal Ray said, you're awesome. I appreciate you too. All right, Stupat. I'm gonna ask a personal question today if I can. Will a short month course I'm about to go on be good for me, or should I apply myself? Okay, so for Stupat, all right, Stupat. All right, for Stupat. All right, will this 1 month course be good for them? Will this 1 month course be good for Stupat? Excuse me. Will this 1 month course be good for them? Will this one month course be good for them? For Stupat? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Please and there you go. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for this situation for Stupat? Is this 1 month course gonna be good for them? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. I appreciate your okay. Your guidance. Alright, so um I'm sorry to say, Supat, I'm an honest reader, but I gotta tell you, what I see within these readings is it's saying the Nine of Cups means the wish is not gonna come true. Um And you have this exhausted energy, Stupat. I don't know what it is, but you got the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is saying that your wishes is not coming true and that you need some rest as of right now. Okay? So, you know what I can interpret this reading as, Stupat? I don't know if this 1 month course can be taken another time, because at this time I think you're way too burdened or too burnt out to take this exam at this very moment. I think within the coming months you can take this course, but as of right now I don't think you should, because Spirit guys is reading your energy as a burnout energy. So they don't think that you should take this course because your energy is not entirely there, you know what I mean? Um but yeah, I do think that if you want to take this 1 month course in the future, maybe within a couple months, you can do so. But as of right now, Spirit guys is telling you to kind of take a break from that, okay? But I do want to tell you, Stu Pat, there is one thing that I see. I don't know if you're in a relationship or someone in your ex is probably thinking about you. Someone from your past is thinking about you. Whether it's a friend, a family member, a ex relationship, someone that you haven't talked to in a long time. Wants, I don't even know why I'm sticking the middle finger. But someone wants to reconcile with you. All right, Stupat. Someone wants to reconcile with you. Okay. All right. So with your question that you said, should you take this 1 month course? I I mean, you do what you want because you're the person taking this exam, this class, right? I'm just your reader, but I want to tell you that the cards came out in reverse for that situation. So I gotta say, maybe in a couple months you can take that course. All right. Um, do you guys understand the situation that there are some months that would kind of, how do I say this? Some months in the year is gonna go against our willpower. You know what I mean? Like some months is not gonna be good for us to do a certain thing. I don't know if you guys understand my logic right now, but some months are not good for you to do a plan of action. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to tell Stu Pat, as of right now, do not do this course until your energy is more balanced, okay? And then you can take the course. But I gotta tell you, someone wants to reconcile from your past. All right, for Stu Pat. All right. Haiti Figueroa, I gave you your reading. I said yes, they've been lying to you. All right. Yefo said my divorce hearing is next week. Yeah, Haiti Figueroa. Yeah, Haiti Figueroa. Yeah, this person's been lying to you for a while. So you're right. Follow your intuition. All right. All right. So Haiti Rodriguez. Oh, I got two Hades on here. Haiti Figueroa and Haiti Rodriguez. Okay, so I'm gonna do a reading for Haiti Rodriguez, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Angel 1180. Hi Maro Sound. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a reading for Haiti Rodriguez right now. And I'm gonna do a reading for Angel 1180. If you guys like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream to help other people out, okay? Alright. So for Haiti Rodriguez, what do you see uplifting on the horizon in my personal life? Good question. Let's see. Someone in your past is thinking happy thoughts of you right now. Haiti Rodriguez, I don't know who this is. It might be a friend from a long time ago. It might be a childhood friend. It might be someone that you didn't talk to for a while. But someone is thinking about you fondly. They're thinking about nice memories of you. Yeah. Someone might want to reconcile too for Haiti Rodriguez if you want this. In the coming future, you will gain your abundance. This is an Earth card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is a little bit slow, but you will get your abundance really soon. Okay, for money, especially within money. Okay, Haiti Rodriguez. Um, your Wheel of Fortune is not turning in your favor just yet. It is delayed. But even though it's in reverse, you still got this Wheel of Fortune card. Eventually, Haiti Rodriguez is gonna turn in your favor, okay? Alright? So that is my uplifting guidance for Haiti Rodriguez. Alright, so Angel 1180. Alright, so for alright, Angel 1180. Angel 1180. Can I get a reading for Angel 1180? Can I ask what? Oh shoot, scattered energy. Scattered energy for Angel. Scattered energy for Angel. That all flipped out. Alright, for Angel. What does R the Gemini hope to accomplish between the two of them? What does R the Gemini hope to accomplish between Angel and the Gemini? What do they wish to accomplish? What do they wish to accomplish at this moment? What do they wish to accomplish at this moment? What does Angel and Gemini wish to accomplish at this moment? I will do a reading for Violeta. And then Karen, if they have a question. Hi, Maro Sound. If you have a question, ask your question, okay? What else is coming up? This came up in reverse. All right, can I get one more card for Angel 1180, please? What did they want this outcome to be? Oh, what did they want it to accomplish with this situation? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Please and thank you. There you go, finally. All right, so this situation, what's going on with this situation? So for Angel 1180, what they hope to accomplish is they want to reconnect with you. They still want to work with you. They want to do generous things with you, as in like maybe working with the community, giving back to charity work. They still want to be in partnership with you, okay? They do want to reconcile as well. All right. For Angel, I do think what's going on though is they might be going through some sort of backstabbing energy, or they might need some rest. You see how the source is stabbing them in the back? All right, for Angel 1180, they're going through a lot of burdens right now. They're going through a lot of burdens right now, and they can't come towards you at this time for Angel 1180. But I do think that they do still want to have a partnership with you, okay? Out of your generosity, out of your kindness. All right, they are in a recovery period. So Angel 1180, what do they want to accomplish with you? Is they still want to be in partnership with you. They still want to do generous things with you. All right, take it how it resonates, okay, Angel? All right, so for Violeta. All right, for Violeta, and then Karen, you can ask me a question. I'm gonna do a reading for Seline Jones Doe. Seline Jones Doe, and then hi Dev, how you doing, Dev? All right, Violeta. All right, can I get a reading for Violeta? Will this exam help them achieve success in the future? Will this exam help them achieve success within the future? Will this exam help achieve success within the future? I'll take it like this. All right, will this exam, there you go. All right, so this coaching exam, yes, I do see a lot of yeses within this card. You got the World card. So for Violeta, yes, this exam can help you achieve a lot of things in your future, and it can actually help open a lot of doors within your future, and it's going to be good for your resume. You're probably going to be working with a lot of different people that want to do the same generous workship with you, okay? For Violeta, in your future, you're going to be working with a lot of people that wants to work for the community and give back to the community, okay? The King of Cups, yes. You might also be meeting someone that is going to be your mentor, all right? Someone's going to mentor you in your future with the King of Cups. And this person might even fall in love with you. Take it what resonates, but in your future, someone's going to mentor you, and also they might even fall in love with you. Take it how it resonates. And then you got the Hanged Man card. The Hanged Man card means that, Yeah, you're going through a prophecy. You're going through spiritual growth. You're going through a spiritual awakening at this time. So new perspectives is coming in for Violeta. Yes, this coaching exam is going to catapult to a new success. Okay. All right. That's for Violeta. All right. All right. So Karen, yes, asked a question, my friend, and then Seline Jones, though. Thank you, Dev. All right, and I'm gonna do a ring for Seline Jones, though, and then I'm gonna do a ring for Dev. All right, and then Nikolai Superstar. How you doing, Nikolai, my friend? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please also share my live stream so I can give other people clarity within their life. Okay. All right. Okay. For Celine, what's coming up for Celine? A career ring for Celine. What's coming up for Celine? Can I get two more cards for Seline Jones, though? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get two more cards for Seline Jones, though? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. I woke up this morning and heard the TV saying something about disasters in the world, and it makes me wonder where I'm going. There's so much darkness in the world, but I see beauty left in you, girl. Be alright. Alright, let me get one more card for... I'm seeing some Justin Timberlake for you guys, okay? Alright, let me do a reading for Celine. What's coming up for Celine? What's coming up for Celine? Can I get one more card for Seline Jones, though? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more card, please, Spirit. There you go. All right, so for Seline Jones, though, you said, career reading, please. Will I get an invitation to a permanent residence before my visa expires? Yes, yep. Seline Jones, though, you're going to get what you want really soon. The Wheel of Fortune. The fortune is turning in your favor, all right? Also, the Death is a rebirth, rejuvenation card. The Death is not a scary card. It might seem scary, but it's not a scary card. This is going, Seline Jones, though, you are going through a rebirth very soon. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, yes. And then, the Seven of Cups is saying that you have a lot of choices and you are going in the right direction, being in reverse, okay? So for Seline Jones, though, you're good, all right? All right, so, Dev, what's up, Dev? Thank you, Haiti Figueroa. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the fam. All right, Dev said, any messages from my dad? All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Dev, and then I'm going to do a reading for Nikolai Superstar, and then happy Monday, Mandy P. Happy Monday. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Dev, and then Nikolai Superstar, Mandy P. How are you doing, Mandy P? All right, let's see. Any messages from my dad, please? He passed away. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sending my condolences to Dev. I'm sorry that happened. All right. I'm really sorry. But I can't get a message for you from your dad, okay? All right. All right. I know for a fact I'm definitely going to have to release energies after this live stream because death is a touchy subject for me, but I'll do what I can. Okay. All right. So for Dev, can I get a reading for Dev? For the dad, what messages wants to come up for Dev, for the dad, please and thank you. Can I get a reading for Dev from the dad? I just want a message for Dev, please and thank you. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Dev, please and thank you. This is recent too. All right, so it's recent. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. It's very recent. Can I get one more card for Dev, please? Can I get one more card for Dev, please? Can I get one more card, please, for Dev? Just one more, please, Spirit, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Oh my God, I think your dad don't want to let you know what it is because he's not. Oh, finally, every time I say that, it pops up. Every time I say that someone don't want to give a message, it pops up. I don't know why it is. All right, so for Dev, my friend, you're listening? Okay. this is gonna be a hard one, Dev. Okay, you ready? I hope you're ready for this reading because it looks hard to read. Like, I'm not saying it's hard to read, but it looks like it's sad. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad. Um, so with this situation, Dev, your dad put in a lot of work within his life. He felt like either he put in a lot of work and it wasn't successful for his family. He felt pressure since childhood. I don't know what type of pressure this is, but he's telling me that he always was pressured to do, maybe to grow up quickly. I think during the time they were pressured to do stuff. How do I say this? They were pressured to kind of grow up fast. And you know how that goes. When you're pressured to grow up fast, they never got to live their childhood, so they kind of resent their parents for doing that. Um, so I gotta say that your dad that I'm reading for, I think he was pressured to grow up really fast, and he felt like he didn't live his childhood as he wanted to. Because the Ten of Wands is saying that too big of a burden. Okay, and also what I see is he had a lot of disappointment. I don't know what this disappointment is. I gotta say there's some disappointment with money maybe, because the coin card came in reverse. I don't know what type of situation you guys went through before he passed. I don't know if he felt like he worked hard and he didn't provide enough to his kids, or he felt like he didn't do enough for his family. Although I felt like he's done enough for his family, but in his eyes, he feels like he hasn't done enough for his family. He still feels like he didn't do enough before he passed, okay? Um, oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Um, you see what I'm saying? I knew it was going to be hard. I already know it. Um, yeah, they repressed a lot of their feelings. Oh my God. Are they a water sign? Are they a water sign? Because they got a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. If not that, they can also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, could also be fire sign too. But this energy is very watery. It's giving me like a big Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know what it is. But I understand this feeling because I am a Scorpio. I understand this feeling. But your dad he repressed a lot of his feelings. He always came off confident. He came off confident for his kids and his family, but in the inside, he went through a lot. Okay? I don't know if you wanted to hear that, Dev, but that was the message I got from your dad. All right? I don't know how much this resonates, but the message I got for you was, let me recap that. So the first message I got from your dad is he felt like he was pressured his whole life to grow up quickly, and he didn't get to live his childhood. The second part was he felt disappointed of not doing enough for his family. Although in my eyes, I think he did do enough because I'm a very sensitive person. I can read through these cards. But in his eyes, though, he thinks that he didn't do enough for his family. And then the third part to it is he repressed a lot of his feelings. He did. He didn't want to tell you guys how he felt. He wanted to come off very strong for you guys. But I guess now he's able to tell you how he feels. All right. All right. I guess that's what it is for Dev. All right. I hope you got some closure from your dad. Let me know if that resonates with you, okay? Oh, that energy was strong. That energy was strong. Oh, please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please rebuke that energy, please. Let it go, let it go. All right, so yeah, that situation that was a lot. All right, for Nikolai. Hey, Looney, hope you're doing good. Like, so I know this is a crazy question. Am I connected to a deceased famous singer? All right, so I guess I'm reading for dead people today. No, I'm not saying that in a mean way, but I guess I'm gonna be reading for people who passed. And who do you think it is? I feel the energy all the time, but I don't know who. Okay. Let's see. I can read the personality, and you tell me who you think this is. Okay, for Nikolai. All right. So, is Nikolai tied to a famous singer, or is this famous singer trying to tell them something? And who is this? What is the personality? Please and thank you. Can I get the personality of this deceased singer? Who is this deceased singer? I can tell you the personality, but I'm not really sure of. I won't be able to tell you who it is, but I'll tell you the personality, and you probably can tell me who it is. Okay. All right. So Oh, what is this? Do I want? Okay, that's leaning towards right. Okay. All right. So they got two reversals and two upright. Okay, so they have fire energy. They have what's that? Wait, what is that? They have fire, they have water, and they have air within the chart. I think they're pretty balanced. Um, but the person that you are having some sort of connection with right now, someone. I'm not gonna lie to you, Nikolai. I don't know if you believe this, but this person might have dabbled in some sort of ritual. This musician might have dabbled, and what musician don't dabble in ritual? I'm sorry to say, but a lot of musicians do. And I'm not a filter person. I'm just gonna say what I want to say. What people don't understand about musicians is when they make music, and if you read the lyrics, those lyrics are actually magic. It's magic, so it can kind of, when it plays on the radio or whatever, and if you like that music, it's gonna keep replaying in your head, and it's gonna keep wanting you to kind of press the rewind button, press the play, because they're able to kind of figure out this magic and kind of incorporate it into the radio. So what I'm trying to tell you is, Nikolai, I don't know if you know who this is, but I gotta tell you, this person either dabbled in magic before they passed, or they might have went and gone through some sort of. They might have asked a tarot reader too. I'm pretty sure this musician had asked something about tarot. I think they were the type of person that kind of predicted their their lifestyle. They kind of like, how do I say this? This is hard to explain, but I know what I want to say. This musician is the type of person that researched the birth chart. They research the tarot card readings in order to plan out when they need to put out a music or whatever. This person is very smart. And they might have dabbled in magic too. I'm not even gonna lie to you because I feel it within this energy. Um, at one point in their life, they felt lost. They felt lost. Why is this reading kind of telling me? I don't know why, but this reading feels like Michael Jackson. I don't know why I think it's Michael Jackson, but for whatever reason, it feels like Michael Jackson to me. And then also, yeah, they like challenges too. They like challenges. They like doing a lot of things. They like buying different things. They like owning their own masters. They like to take charge within their own music. Um, yeah, very prosperous. A lot of people look up to them before they passed away. Oh, a lot of people still look up to them now. Yeah, I don't know why I get this energy like it's Michael Jackson. I might be wrong, but this energy that came up for me, Nikolai, is someone that was very spiritual. All right? But you tell me who you think this is. All right? All right, so that's for Nikolai. All right, so Mandy P said, so is justice and judgment in my favor. Yes, Chelsea Daly, judgment and justice is in your favor. Seline Jones, though, said he's busy. Yep. Okay, Aster Saxina. Aster Seed, my day's going well. My students were well behaved today. Most of them were out because they were sick after the break, so I'm glad that No offense to them, but I'm kind of glad that most of them did not come today. So I had a pretty good day at work. Um, all right, so for Aster Saxina, Aster Saxina, what's coming in for Aster Saxina? What's coming up next for their life? What's coming up for their life? What's coming up for their life? Oh, and I don't know if you guys believe me, but Michael Jackson's spirit is still around. Just to let you know that. All right. Actually, a lot of these musicians' spirit is still around because no one, no pastor, no preacher, no monk came in to kind of bless their spirit to go to the other side. So when they pass, their spirit is still around. They're still wandering around right now, and you guys don't know it. You guys don't know it because you guys are just human beings, and we don't know it. But to tell you the truth, a lot of these musicians that passed away, their spirit's still around. All right. That's if you believe me. You don't have to believe me. I don't care if you believe me or not. But I'm telling you, that's what I know. All right. All right. For Asa Saxina, what is next in their life? If you have a passion in creation, you need to start doing that now. You have thoughts and feelings for business venture. If you want to travel, I think it's coming up for you. Traveling is coming up for you. 2233. Um, be careful with family conflicts, especially revolving around money. Do not let anybody borrow your money. Do not let anyone borrow your money because they might be ungrateful. Or don't help with anybody with money at this moment, okay? For Asta Saxina. You might be meeting a mentor really soon, or your boss is gonna be liking you. Your boss is gonna take in favor of you. All right, so that's what's coming in for next for Asta Saxina. Your boss is gonna really like your energy. You might be traveling really soon. You might be getting a reward, a bonus as well. And also, don't let anyone borrow your money and don't give out money freely because they're going to be ungrateful towards you. Okay, for Asta Saxina. All right? Hey, what's up, Slick Pete? Hey, Divinely Unique. All right, so Aster Seed is next. Guys, remember, be patient. I am going down the list. Um, Aster Seed said, hello, sir. Sir, how was your day going? Oh, I already did that. I want to know how is AJ currently feeling. All right. How is AJ currently feeling for Aster Seed? How is AJ currently feeling about Aster Seed? If you guys are new to my readings, I am very gentle with my readings, but I am also very honest with my readings, okay? I always try to see a positive in every reading, especially if you're new. I'm gonna try to see the positive in a reading, but I will be an honest reader. I cannot lie. For someone who's been given this gift, I cannot lie to people. I can't lie to people. Everything that I read for you is out of honesty, okay? If you're new here, that if it comes off a little bit harsh, it's what Spirit Guides is telling me to tell you, okay? I can't sugarcoat because sugarcoating is not gonna give me my blessings, all right? And that's the reason why I always have to be honest within these readings, okay? All right, so for Aster Seed, what's coming up for you? How does AJ feel? They want to celebrate with you really soon. Celebration, okay? They might be going through some sort of depression right now, but they still want to celebrate with you, okay? For Aster Seed, they are spiritually guided. Yes, they're passionate towards you. So Aster Seed, they do want to come towards you really soon. AJ do want to come towards you, okay? They are the King of Pentacles, so they are working towards their abundance at this time. They are the King of Pentacles, so they're going to be really stable and really wealthy. So Aster Seed, yes, they do want to come towards you. They want to celebrate with you, but they are a little bit emotional right now, okay? For Aster Seed, all right? All right. Hi, Slick Pete. Hi, Divinely Unique. 1G Kira. Thanks so much. You're the best. Love the honest reading. You're welcome, my friend. Oh, really, Divinely Unique? You like my shorts? I appreciate that. I appreciate it for real. You're welcome, Crazier 123. All right, so Divinely Unique. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay. Total. I am reading an aura, so I am going down the list. All right. Total Fun said you missed my reading. Well, then ask again if I missed your reading. I remember, guys. I'm not gonna argue with anybody over any readings. If I missed your reading, you need to ask again because I am going down the list. Sometimes these readings are blocked by YouTube, or there's something going on within the internet connection that might be blocking your question. So it has nothing to do with me. And if I miss your question, then I miss your question, and we're gonna move on. And if you want me to answer your question, then ask again. I'm not mad about it. Okay. All right. So let's move on. If you have a question, ask me now. Okay. All right. Yayful. I'm not sure why my greens are not going through. Nice. Yeah, see, like I told you, sometimes these chats do not go through. It's not my fault. All right, so Mia Moore said, money and general message. So I'm gonna start taking a new approach on my live streams. From now on, I'm just not really gonna be, I'm not, if I miss your readings, then you just gotta ask again. I'm not gonna put up a fight. I'm not gonna argue with you guys or the misreadings. I'm just gonna keep moving forward because I don't wanna, I don't wanna taint the readings of other people's readings just because I missed a reading. It makes no sense to me, you know what I mean? So if I do miss your reading, it might not be my fault, it might be. But just ask again. That's all you need to do. All right, it's not hard. It's not hard. Just ask again if I've missed your reading. All right. And one thing I gotta let you guys know too, be mindful that these are free readings. Okay, please, please, please be grateful for what you get, because not many tarot readers do this. All right, so always be grateful for what you get on these live readings, because no one out there wants to do a fucking free reading. Okay, no one. And I'm just doing this to help you guys out, because I know that a lot of people need help at this time. Okay, I could sense in the vicinity and the universe, they're telling me that a lot of people need fucking help, and I'm just here to help you guys out. But it's on you guys to be grateful to get this free reading. Okay, and if you're not grateful, it's not my fault. I'm just doing my job on earth to give this reading. Okay, it is what it is. All right. All right, so Mia Moore, now moving on. Mia Moore, love and money general message. Love and general message. Love and money general message. Yeah, I'm not going to put up a fight anymore. I'm just going to move on. Love and general message. And as a teacher, I deal with this all damn every day, so I'm not dealing with you guys about stuff like that, all right? Now, if it comes to the money, though, we can talk. But if you ain't paying me shit, then I'm moving on. All right? That's just how I see it. All right? For Mia Moore. Mia Moore, love and general message. Oh, Lord, my sisters texting each other and it's going all over the place. All right. So Mia Moore. What's coming up for Mia Moore? You need some rest. You need some rest at this time. Someone in your social group, be careful. Someone in your social group is not a good person. But I gotta tell you, Mia Moore, in your future, you're gonna get a lot of money. The Ace of Pentacles. You see how big this coin is, Mia Moore? This coin is big. It's huge. So whatever you're going through right now, you're gonna let it go real soon, because I see the coins coming in. I don't see anything with love just yet, but I do see that a lot of money's coming towards Mia Moore. Okay. All right, so there you go, total fun. Now you got your question in, all right? All right, now I see your question, total fun. All right, so total fun. Can you tell me if Rajdeep is happy in his marriage? Oh no, it's not one of these readings. Not one of these readings. Is this person happy within the marriage? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Total Fun, and then Hamira KH, and then Star Angel, right? All right, so, all right, I'm going to go in order, okay? Please, guys, be patient with me. I did write in my description to always be respectful. Be respectful towards the reader. Be respectful towards your peers, okay? We do not want any negative energy on this live stream, all right? Be respectful. That's all we need on this live stream, okay? All right. So for total fun, what's coming in for you? What you say? Can you tell me in this if this marriage is gonna work out, or does he still miss you? So with this situation, I do think that now this can be both right, okay? And I'm gonna tell you how I see it. So for total fun, your person is sort of happy within his marriage because he got the Knight of Cups, he got the World card, and he got the Seven of Wands, which is a favorable position. But even though he's happy within his marriage, that does not disqualify the fact that he is still thinking of you as well. So both situations can be right, okay? So for total fun, is he happy within his marriage? Yes. Knight of Cups and the World card. He is happy, and then the Seven of Wands is a favorable position. But now, if you are also asking me if he is also still thinking about you, yes. Both answers can still be yes. But at the end of the day, is he coming towards you? No, because he's happy within his marriage, okay? All right, that is my reading for total fun. Hamira. Hamira and then Star Angel, okay? Hi, Awaken, how you doing? All right, so for Hamira. See, I try to say hi to everybody on live stream because I always like to be respectful to people. I gain my abundance by being respectful to people. I gain respect for giving people respect. So I always try to say hi to everybody on the live stream. Even if I don't reach out to you on time, I will still try to say it or I say hi to everybody on here. Um, and that's just proper courtesy. All right. All right, let me just get 3 to 6 cards for Hamira. Let me get 3 to 6 cards for Hamira. Can I get 3 to 6 cards for Hamira? Can I get one more card for Hamira, please? And thank you. There you go. All right, so you got 4 cards, Hamira. So for Hamira, you said, "Hi, Luna. Do I have a future in India? As like, is it good for me in all aspects of life?" Let's see. I don't know why this is telling me, Hamira. I don't know your situation within money, but I gotta tell you, Hamira, you might actually do better if you move out of that country. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and the reason why I said that is because as of right now, with your situation or what you're gonna go through, there's some sort of insecure energy. You are trying to save up your money. You're being a little bit frugal. You're not trying to spend too much money as of right now. Um, it's saying that there is a new journey. I don't know what type of journey this is, but it's saying that you can have a new journey if you wanted to. And if you go through this journey, it will bring you good news. Now, I'm not saying that India isn't good for you. Living in India is I'm not saying that it's not good for you. But I gotta say, for some odd reason within these readings, you can also do better if you move out of India. Because sometimes people feng shui does better if they move out of the country or another city or another town. Okay? Um I'm not saying that you're not gonna do good in India. I think you're doing fine. But what I see within this cards though is you will do better if you move out of that country. But you are the one living your destiny. I'm just reading for you, okay? All right, so that's for Hamira. All right, Star Angel, Star Angel Tarot. Will my NFCU account be cleared? Well, will will this NFCU be cleared? Be cleared. Um, Star Angel. The cards are saying not for you to rush right now. Okay, it's gonna get cleared eventually, but as of right now, don't rush the process. Let God take the wheel. I mean, do what you gotta do, take action and put it in place. But as of right now, don't rush the process. It is putting in the works because you got the Two of Wands in reverse. This is a waiting card. It's telling you not to make a rash decision or do not rush the situation. All right. Um, You got the Ten of Swords. You got the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse. But within the situation, I don't see this card as being bad. I just see it as for Star Angel. Eventually, it will get cleared, but as of right now, just let God take the wheel. Go with the flow. Don't rush the situation. Take action where it needs to be. But yeah, don't rush the process. Eventually, you'll get it, okay? It'll turn upright eventually, all right? For Star Angel Tarot, all right? Oh, and hi to the fellow tarot reader, okay? All right, so Dev, Touch of Love, you're welcome. Awaken 5 for 5. Hello. All right, so I'm gonna do a reading for one last reading for Dev, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Awaken 555. And then Anastasia, okay, within that order. Hi, happily watching. Hi, Mandy P. Oh, Mandy P. I went to Arizona a couple years ago for my graduation. I went to Grand Canyon University for my master's degree, and I went there in October of 22, I think. Yeah, I did a lot of traveling that year. I went to France. I went to Arizona. I went to Massachusetts. I went back to my hometown in Rhode Island. So I did a lot of traveling in 2022. But yeah, I went to Arizona in October, and it was still fucking hot there. It was still like 95 degrees in October. I don't know how you guys live in Arizona. I don't know how you guys do it. But kudos to you guys. All right, Dev. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Dev, and then Awaken, and then Anastasia. All right. All right. So, Dev, I have one more question. Would it be in alignment for me to go on vacation with Crystal? Please, God, Spirit, God's Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Dev. Please help me clarify for Dev. Please help me clarify for Dev. Are they in alignment? Will they be in alignment if they go on vacation with Crystal? Will they be in alignment if they go on vacation with Crystal? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? There you go. Yeah, you'll be fine. Dev, yes, you'll be fine because this card is saying new beginnings, new beginnings. Six of Cups, happy memories, and the High Priestess, you are spiritually guided for the situation. So yes, Dev, you'll be fine with Crystal, okay? All right, so let me do a reading for Awaken. Oh, question minor is a no. So what's going on? Major Arcana means a yes to a yes. No question means minor to a no. All right. Thank you for that. All right. So Mandy P. I already did a reading for Mandy P. Is there a point in reaching out to Sam and speaking to him? Okay, for Anastasia. Hey, CB Winning. How are you doing, my friend? Appreciate you joining in. I appreciate you, my friend. CB Winning. All right. For Anastasia. Is there a point of reaching out to Sam? Is there a point to reaching out to Sam? Is there a point of reaching out to Sam? Oh, that's a lot of scattered energy. All right. If it scatters like that, I'm not going to take it because that's a lot of emotions within these readings. Okay, can I get 2 more cards for Anastasia? Can I get 1 more card for Anastasia, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card for Anastasia, please, and thank you, Spirit? There you go. All right, so for Anastasia, is there a point for you to talk to this person? I think it's fine for you to talk to them. You got the Chariot. The Chariot is one of the best cards out there, all right? The Chariot means success, victory, overcoming obstacles. Anastasia, the Ace of Cups, they do have love for you. An abundance of love, a new prosperity of love and career, all right? You got the Four of Wands in reverse. It's a little bit delayed, but it's still a good card, okay? This means that they see you as a happy home, all right? This relationship is a little bit imbalanced, but if you want to talk to them, they do have love for you, okay? Because the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, okay? And also the Four of Wands, even though it's in reverse, but it's still good for you, right? For Anastasia. Hi, CB Winning. Wasava Music. All right, so Kaiser Domingo. Domingo said, love your readings. Are you currently taking questions? Yes. Yes, Kaiser Domingo, I am currently taking questions All right. All right, for Stupat. Thank you so much, Star Man. It's not too taxing, to be honest. I think it's more to do with what I'm hoping for with the achievement. It's a one-off that I want to do, but maybe draw it back. Thank you. You're welcome, my friend Stupat. All right, Chameillionaire. Yes, Chameillionaire. Chameillionaire. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Chameillionaire. Star Angel Tarot, I already gave you your reading. I said that eventually your account will be cleared, but you need to let God take the wheel at the moment. Don't rush the situation, okay, Star Angel Tarot. All right, Chameillionaire. What's going on with Chameillionaire? Good evening to Michelle Connell. Good evening. How are you doing, Michelle? All right, let me get a reading for Chameillionaire. Can I get a reading for Chameillionaire at this time? This reading is, how will the situation with Amin go? The situation with Amin, Chameillionaire, is going to go well. With the Six of Wands, this is a success card, victory. They're very passionate towards your energy. So yes, they do want to come towards you with a like a loving feeling, all right? The Ace of Pentacles, they are working towards their wealth right now to come towards you, okay, Chameillionaire? They might be in a little bit of a mood, like in a little of a moody mood. But I gotta say that yes, Chameillionaire, this situation where you and Amin will turn out all right, because this is a victory card, and they are working towards their abundance to come towards you. Okay. All right, Michelle Connell. Good evening to you, Michelle Connell. And then not only about mine, but you will get great tips. Have a great week. Stupat, Stupat, if you're still here, my friend, I don't have enough watch hours to do super chats, so I can't do super chats as of right now. But eventually it'll come on. My psoriasis is acting up. All right, so for Yafel, I'm sorry, my friend, my connection is bad where I'm at. Can I get advice from the spirit in regards to Rajiv? Should I stay silent and continue praying for him? Our divorce is here next week. Oh, wait, I did do this reading for you. Yafel, I think what it's saying is that it is up to you if you want to divorce this person, but I gotta tell you, your cards did say that you're gonna gain more abundance when you divorce this person. All right, for Yafel. All right, it is up to you. I'm just your reader, but I remember your reading clearly. I remember saying that your divorce is your abundance is going to get better once you divorce your person. You can continue to pray for your person, just be a nice person, but I do think that the divorce is going to make you happier. Okay. All right. Haiti Rodriguez says, thank you so much for your reading. It offers relief and clarity, and I truly appreciate it. You're welcome. Yes, Michelle Connell, yes, you can have a reading. Slick Pete, yes, you can have a reading. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm just reading these real quick. Shanganger, hello Luna, should I move on from my person? What universe wants to tell me for this connection? All right, so hold on, guys. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Michelle Connell, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Slick Pete, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Heidi Queet. Okay, in that order. Kaiser Domingo said, "Hey, again, love. Are you currently taking donations?" Yes. If you want to donate. I'm not asking anyone to donate, but out of the kindness of your heart, if you want to, it is in my description box. I'm not able to do super chats just yet because my watch hours isn't quite there yet. But as of right now, if you want to donate, I do thank you kindly. If you do, I'm not asking for anything. And I'm not asking for a lot. If you do donate, just give $5. I don't ask for a lot. I know that people are going through a rough time, so I don't like to ask people for donations. But if you do like to donate, Kaiser Domingo, it is in my description box. I have a Cash App, and I do have PayPal, okay? Thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate you. For Michelle Connell, can I have a card of the future? Okay, Michelle Connell. Michelle Connell. Can I have a card of the future for Michelle Connell? Can I have a card for the future for Michelle Connell? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Michelle Connell, and then Slick Pete, and then Heidi Queet. All right, can I get 3 to 6 cards for Michelle Connell? Can I get 3 to 6 cards for Michelle Connell, please, and thank you. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Michelle Connell? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Michelle Connell? Please and thank you, Spirit. There you go. All right, so with the situation for Michelle Connell is that your future is going to bring you some success and accomplishment within your career. I do think that if you want to travel, I think that your abundance is going to come out of traveling. If not that, your creative ventures and your talents is going to make you very abundant. Or you will also be getting a raise or a promotion at your job. Okay, Michelle Connell. I was gonna say Michelle Rodriguez. I don't know why I said that. If you're going through some sort of trauma or some sort of anxiety, release that energy, okay? Because you will be getting your abundance really soon. Yeah, you are in your recovery period with the 4 of Swords, and then you are the type of person that you don't mind challenging your boss or challenging your authority, okay? And when you do that, you will gain your abundance as well. So you are in your recovery period. You got to accept change, though. And yes, you're going to be very successful within your career for Michelle Connell within your future, okay? All right? All right, now I'm going to do a reading for Slick Pete. Slick Pete. Hi, Paula Allen. How are you doing? All right, so a reading for Slick Pete. A reading for Slick Pete. They want to know what's going on within their personal life. What's going to happen within their personal life. Can I get 2 more cards for Slick Pete, please? And thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Slick Pete? There you go. All right, what's going to go on within Slick Pete's life? Okay, Slick Pete, what's coming within your personal life is you're going to go through a balance between your body, mind, and soul, your spirituality. You're gonna go through a spiritual awakening, and you're gonna balance your life. Also, I gotta say, Slick Pete, someone wants to reconcile from your past. All right, if you want that, that can be an option. All right, the 4 of Pentacles, Slick Pete. You're gonna be in your royal, abundant King of Pentacles energy. A lot of money's coming in really soon. Okay, I do foresee that you're putting in a lot of hard work to become this King of Pentacles. All right, Slick Pete. Someone might be thinking a little bit negative about their childhood with you. I don't know who this is, but it's saying a negative memory of a childhood. All right. And at this moment for Slick Pete, you will be gaining clarity. And if you are choosing between 2 different careers, 2 different love or whatever, if you're choosing between 2 different situations, you're going to go in the right direction. Okay. All right. That is my reading for Slick Pete. All right. All right, so my reading for Heidi Queets. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream so I can help other people. Thank you, Sir Domingo. Hi, Paula Allen. Heidi Queet. Well, Bundrick reached out to me. Why'd he ghost me? Okay, for Heidi. All right, so after Heidi, I'm gonna do a reading for Karen. Karen's a Wowie. All right. So for Heidi Queet, why did they ghost you? Why did they ghost you? All right, so they're trying to manifest something within their own life right now. Either they're going to try to manifest an abundant life, or yeah, something with money. They're trying to manifest an abundant life right now because they are getting a fresh start for work. Heidi Queet. I do think that this person is too concerned about money, making money right now for the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, they're being a little bit selfish with the energy right now. Something with a rebound and recovery. They're going through a recovery period. But I gotta tell you, they are manifesting money right now, and they're just being busy with money. For Heidi Queet, which is the reason why they're not coming towards you. Yeah, they are in the selfish energy because they're just focused on getting the bag. Okay, Heidi Queet. All right. They're not gonna reach out just yet. Because they're focused on their money. All right. All right. So Karen. All right, Dean. Dean 123. Yes, you can ask your question. Yes, Kaiser. Kaiser. I am still taking questions. All right. I will end my live stream maybe 7:15. I think I'll end my live stream. All right. So Karen's Woey. My question is, Dylan from work. Does Dylan have feelings for me because we talk to each other all the time at work? Okay. Does Dylan have feelings for Karen? Does Dylan have feelings for Karen? Does Dylan have feelings for Karen? Happy Monday, fashionista. How you doing, my friend? How you doing, fashionista? All right, so can I get two more cards for Karen? Can I get two more cards for Karen at this time? Can I get two more cards for Karen? Can I get two more cards for Karen, please, and thank you. Can I get two more cards for Karen? There you go. All right, where'd that card go? All right, so for Karen, do they have feelings for you? Sorry, that fell on the floor. As of right now, Karen, it might start off as a friend. I don't see any love cards just yet. I think maybe there will be a crush eventually, but as of right now, they see you as a coworker, and just like someone that is like a good time to talk to at work. I'm not saying that in the future they might have a crush on you in the future, but as of right now, they do see you as a coworker, and as much as you continue to talk to them, they might be able to um grow a of like feelings for you. But as of right now, they just see you as a coworker. They're trying to be professional as of right now, but within your future, I wouldn't doubt that they will fall for you. Okay, they will eventually in the future, right? All right, for Karen. For Karen. Yes, I'm not Karen. I'm Dean. Dean, yes, you can ask a question. Kaiser, yes, you can ask a question. Dev said that was very accurate. I'm doing good. How about you? How you doing, fashionista, my friend? How you doing? Thanks for moderating. I appreciate it. Hi, our Angel 888. Michelle Connell said, I love Michael Jackson. I like Michael Jackson too. I love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was an inspiration to a lot of musicians. I Akshay Rao. Hi, Akshay Rao. Michelle Connell said they believe. Hi, Aster Seed. All right, so I'm gonna do a reading for Savraj Yodi. Savraj Yodi, and I'm gonna do a reading for Akshay Rao. I'm sorry, I'm butchering everyone's name. Hi, Nadi Sansikala. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Savraj Yodi. Savraj Yodi. What is Lippy's feelings for Savraj Yodi? What is Lippy's feelings for Savraj Yodi? Let me just take a sip. After a long day of work, I always need coffee. I need sugar. All right. For Savraj Yadi, does Lippy have feelings for? Does Lippy have feelings for Savraj Yadi? Does Lippy have feelings for Savraj Yadi? Does Lippy have? Oh shoot, that's a lot of cards, man. That's a lot of cards. All right, one more card for Savraj Yadi. There you go. All right. So for Savraj Yadi, what I see within this relationship, I do think that they have feelings for you, but they might be a little bit confused about the feelings as of right now. They have a really negative mindset about love, I think. And they feel like when they try to come towards love sometimes, either they've been rejected many times in their lifetime, or they feel like they've always been blocked about love. So they are gonna grow some sort of feelings. This came up in reverse though. It's gonna be delayed, but don't rush the process. If they do want to meet up with you, maybe they do want to tell their feelings. But as of right now, I don't really see too much of a love situation, but there are feelings there. Okay, for Savragiati, all right? All right, Akshaya Rao. Yeah, ask your question. All right, Akshaya Rao. All right, Akshaya Rao is next. And then who was a reefer? Akshaya Rao is next. Hi Nadi. You're welcome, Aster Seed. Akshaya Rao, then Paradise Languis. And then our angel asked your question, okay? All right, so for Akshaya Rao, do Rastam, these names, man, these names be cracking me up. I can't read these names. Okay, for Akshaya Rao, do Rustam and I have any real chances of reconciliation? I honestly don't think that there's going to be a reconciliation for this situation. For Akshaya Rao, there's not really going to be a reconciliation. You guys can still talk here and there, but the card that came up for you is the Page of Swords in reverse. This card is in a defensive mode. They're in a defensive mode right now, and they have a lot of secrets within their life and behind the scenes. A lot of secrets they're not telling you, Akshaya Rao. Sorry. Oh, my saliva went in the wrong windpipe. The Emperor. All right. All right. So for Akshaya Rao, I don't think there's gonna be a reconciliation. But if you want to still talk as friends, yeah, it can still be friendly. But I don't think they want a relationship. They don't. They don't, because you got the Page of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. All right, so Paradise Languis, Angel, Archangel asked your question, okay? Paradise Languis, hello, I really trust your readings. Is marriage likely for me this year? All right, so for Paradise Languis, hello, I really trust your readings. Is marriage likely for me this year? Let's see. Is marriage likely for Paradise Language this year? Is marriage likely for Paradise Language this year? Don't rush the process for marriage, but I do believe that you will get married soon. Yeah. The Eight of Wands for Paradise Language is saying do not rush the process. Someone do have passions for you. But I gotta say, yeah, you can have marriage soon with the Knight of Wands. Someone's rushing in towards you, and then the Knight of Pentacles. They're working on their abundance right now. Someone's gonna rush in towards you really soon with the Knight of Wands, okay, and the Knight of Pentacles. But I gotta say that go with the flow right now. You will get married eventually. If it's not this year, it'll be next year, right? For Paradise Language, all right. All right, so our angel said, can they ask a question? Yes, you can. Dev said, Luna is right. I have asked a question and it was removed. I posted it and it disappeared. Yeah, right? Right, Dev? I'm telling you, these questions be getting taken down. I had nothing to do with it. Michelle Connell, you want a future reading, please. All right, Michelle Connell wants a future reading. Michelle Connell wants a future reading. Michelle Connell wants a future reading. Yes, Archangel, you can get a general reading, okay? All right, so I'm gonna do a reading for Michelle Connell, and I'm gonna do a reading for Ass Angel 888. All right, in that order. I will end this live stream at 7:15. Okay. So any stragglers, we'll see who it is. All right. So for Michelle Connell, what's gonna go on within the future? What's gonna go on within the future? What's gonna go on within the future? Remember, guys, if you like my vibes, please do subscribe. If you would like to donate, it is in the description box. Um, Please do share my live stream so I can help other people gain clarity. Okay. All right. So can I get one card for Michelle Connell about the future? And I'm gonna do a reading for Archangel, Archangel 888. For Akshaya Rao, I already did your reading. I think I said that you guys can still have a friendship, but for reconciliation, highly unlikely, okay? For Akshaya Rao. Alright, so for Michelle Connell, why is this card taking so long to come out? For Michelle, there you go. See, every time I say that, every time I say, why is this card taking long to come out? And then it flips out. Every time. Alright, for Michelle Connell, what's coming in your future is happy home, wish fulfillment. Happy home, wish fulfillment, happy life, happy wife, happy family, happy home. All right. You are in a favorable position. I think you put in a lot of fight within your lifetime to gain this favorable position. You're going to be in a very favorable position. Okay, Michelle Connell? All right. Be careful with selfish energy, though. There are selfish people around your energy. And they're very opinionated, too. They might want to throw their opinions on you. Do not listen to them, all right? Pay close attention to that, Michelle Connell. But yes, happy home, happy life coming in, and you are in a favorable position, okay, Michelle Connell, for your future, all right? All right, so for Dev said, good for you, Lune. Love how you're staying positive. Thank you, Dev. All right, I already did a future read for Michelle Connell. You're going to have it good, okay? All right, for Archangel, could I get a love, money, general message? Okay. All right, for Archangel 888. Wait, Nikolai, are you still here? So did you think it was Michael Jackson? I'm telling you, I don't know why I felt like it was Michael Jackson. I'm telling you, I'm not even playing with you. But Michael Jackson, if you're around right now, I love your music. You're an amazing person. I know that you're not a bad person. I know someone framed you, okay? But yes, I love your music. If you're around right now, let me tell you, I love your music, okay? All right, so let me get one more reading for Archangel, my bad. Archangel, coming into your future, you're going to gain some sort of clarity and some sort of truth. You're going to gain justice. I don't know what this is. For example, it could be winning a court case. It don't have to be winning a court case. It could just mean whatever question that you asked, you will gain clarity. The truth is going to come out, okay? For whatever you're asking for. For example, Archangel, you might ask if you're going to be able to get a job. The truth is going to come out. You're going to get a job. If you're asking if love is coming in, the truth is going to come out. Someone's going to tell you how they feel. That's what the Justice card means, all right? You're the type of person that you don't mind fighting for justice. The Emperor in reverse, okay? For Archangel 888. I do believe eventually someone is going to come towards you with love, but as of right now, they're unsure how to approach you, okay, with the Knight of Cups, regardless of the gender, okay, Archangel 888. Eventually, someone's going to come towards you with love, but as of right now, they don't know how to come towards you at this time, all right? For Archangel, Michelle Connell, you're going to do fine, okay, my friend? Chameillionaire, I did not miss your question. You might want to rewind again. For your question, I do. If you guys need to hear this, I do repost my readings, my live stream, so you guys can go back to your answer, okay? Nikolai said, I felt Michael Jackson too. What? I just didn't want to say his name. I wanted to be sure I wasn't crazy. I feel like he wants me keep his energy alive when I'm famous. Your gifts are insane, Lune. You're welcome, Nikolai. Now, I have to thank God. Thank you, God, for this gift. Because without this gift, I'm not able to give you guys the clarity that you guys need. I'm always grateful. I'm always appreciative. And I will always try to stay humble as much as possible. All right, so. All right, see. Everyone, welcome. Please remember to hit the like button as you come in. Thank you. All right, thank you, Fashionista. All right, let me see who my last person is going to be today. I will end this live stream soon. All right, Jewel. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Jewel. I'm going to do a reading for Sahil Batala. Diane. Hi, Diane. Hi, Luna. You look like the Italian Mafia boss. Sunny Day said, you look like an Italian mafia boss. I hope that's not a bad thing. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm just looking at these really quick. Yes, you have a bad anxiety with life. Extend Giovanni. Calpita, Shangarika, bless you. Slick Pete. Miss Lard. Okay. I'm just looking through who's gonna be my last person today. All right, so my last person is gonna be Samaya Hack, okay? Samaya Hack. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. YouTube new rule is taking questions down if there's so much questions. Thank you. All right, so I'm sorry. I'm just looking these through real quick. All right, so my last person is gonna be Samaya, right? No, not Samaya. Rob, Mary, Emily. Hi, Ibionic. All right, so okay, yeah, I'm gonna do Samaya's my last person. I will come back on tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern, okay? If you guys do miss me, all right? If I do miss your question, come back at 5:30 tomorrow, okay? All right. Right, so let me go back to Jewel. There you go, Jewel. Jewel, if you're still here, this is for you, okay? What do you see next being in the moment that stands out? What will they be celebrating for Jewel? What will Jewel celebrate next? 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 What would Jewel celebrate next? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? What will Jewel celebrate next? All right, so for Jewel, what's coming in for you, my friend, is you're going to celebrate a relationship. Jewel, I don't know if you're asking about relationship, but this might start off as a partnership first, and then it's going to become a relationship, okay? All right, take it how it resonates. The Ace of Pentacles, money's coming in big time for Jewel, okay? Money's coming in big time. And then the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands means that you will be traveling really soon, okay, Jewel? All right? All right, so love is coming in for Jewel, and also money is coming in for Jewel. All right? That's what you're going to be celebrating. All right, Sahil B. Tala. I just want to let you guys know, if you guys want to book a reading, it is in my not in my description box. It is in my what do I say that? My intro. If you guys want to book a reading, it is in my intro. I will make it really cheap. I don't like to take expensive readings. $10 question. If you guys want to book a reading, if I do miss out and you really need an answer, I can do that. But if you want to wait, I will come back on tomorrow at 5:30, okay? 5 or 5:30 around that time, Eastern time, okay? All right, so for Sahil Batala. Sahil Batala. Where are they going to meet? Where are they going to meet Sahil Batala? Where are they going to meet? Wait, where are they going to meet the soulmate? Where are they going to meet the soulmate? Where are they going to meet the soulmate? All right, so Sahil Batala, you're going to most likely meet your soulmate while traveling. Traveling to another city, traveling to another state, traveling to another country. All right? You might also meet them at a job or a business. Okay, so Sahil Batala, you're gonna meet your future soulmate traveling or at a business or at work. Okay, all right. So Sunny Day said, "Hi Luna, you look like the Italian mafia boss." It's funny, I've gotten that before. Which is crazy. Someone used to say that to me. Celine. Celine. All right, so Celine said permanent residence invitation. Permanent residence invitation. Will they get the permanent residence invitation? Will they get the permanent residence invitation for Celine? Yes, Celine, you are gonna get a permanent residence invitation. You might be a little bit uncertain, but you are going in the right direction. All right, and you are gonna get the victory card, okay, for Seline Jones Doe. All right, that's for Seline Jones Doe. Sunny Day said, my PR was refused in October. I applied for an appeal review of the same file. Do you see me getting an approval on my same application? All right, for Sunny Day, will Sunny Day get an approval? 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 Oh, jeez. Sunny Day, I do see that you're starting a new journey really soon. All right, so I do say yes, you can get approved. But I gotta tell you, there is a lot of overinvestment of energy if you do so. You need a lot of rest at this time, Sunny Day. But I gotta say yes. New journey's coming in, okay? All right, so bless you. Bless you. How was your first day at work or back to work? Good. I'm doing good today. Aksha Rao, I already told you that you can reconcile, okay? All right, Bless You said, can they get a full amount of money for the divorce? Will they get the full amount for the divorce? 444. Six of Cups. Happy memories. So for Bless You, I think that you're going to get a partial amount. I don't see it as a full amount. Because you got the Six of Pentacles that came up in reverse, okay? So it is in reverse. So Bless You, if you're still here, you're not going to get the full amount. You're going to get a partial amount, okay? All right. All right, Samia is my last person. Um. All right. So for Samia, the Lilaboo. How does T feel about the Lilaboo? How does T feel about the Lilaboo? How does T feel about the Lilaboo? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for the Lilaboo? How does T feel about the Lilaboo? Yeah, they want to come towards you, the Lilaboo. They do have feelings for you, okay? All right? All right, so my last person for tonight is Samia. I'm going to do a reading for Zar and then Samia. Zar and then Samia. All right, for Zar. Is big money coming in for Zar? Is big money coming in for Zar? Is big money coming in for Zar? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Is big money coming in for Zar? Yes. You got the money card, Zar. Big money is coming in. All right? All right, Samaya is my last person. Samaya. All right, for Samaya, this is for you. If I do miss your question, I apologize. Please come back tomorrow at 5:30, okay? All right? All right, so for Samaya, what's coming up for Samaya? And then, what's coming up for Samaya? He may call you within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months for Samaya. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. Yeah. So within this time frame, Samaya, when they will call you, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, okay? All right, that's for you. All right, if I did miss your question, I apologize first and foremost. Second of all, if you want a reading from me, come back tomorrow at 5 to 5:30 sharp Eastern time, okay? If you are desperate for a reading, just email me, okay? It is in my description, all right? All right, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, good night, wherever you guys are. All right, bye.